Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. If I could please direct your attention to this short video.
So, she took her last breath. And that was it? I never thought I'd see my daughter. Take her last breath. Sometimes I say bury me.
Fentanyl is about 50 times as potent as heroin.
Fentanyl kills. Keep us safe from fentanyl now.
Did you know that just last year in the United States, fentanyl was responsible for over 112,000 deaths? This itself is, of course, an extremely concerning statistic. But what compounds the problem is that actually a significant number of these deaths were actually preventable. You see, a lot of these consumers didn't necessarily know that they were being exposed to fentanyl in the first place. How might this be the case, you might ask? Well, with the astronomically high costs of prescription drugs through traditional pharmaceutical companies, a lot of consumers might try to take the cheaper option by buying them through online platforms or social media. However, the problem with that is that when your prescription drugs arrive in the mail, you have really no way of verifying whether it's real or fake. And this is extremely problematic when you realize that 6 out of every 10 counterfeit prescription drugs contain a possibly lethal dose of fentanyl, which means you might have consumers who accidentally and fatally overdose. So hi, my name is Eleanor and I'm the CEO of our company Keep Us Safe. At Keep Us Safe, we aim to safeguard communities by providing accurate and dependable technology that protects people from the dangers of fentanyl. And as highlighted in blue, you can see that accuracy and dependability are some of our company's biggest core values that we really try to exemplify through our ethical conduct, behind the scenes, and also in our product itself. Here is a quick high-level overview of our organizational chart. And now I'd like to pass it over to our CTO, Sean, who will give us more insights into our company's solution, the Fent Flash.
Thank you for that introduction. Now that you know why our product is so important, how does it work? Fent Flash is a free app that you access on your camera that scans for your drugs. Our AI technology compares thousands of pre-recorded data to compare real pharmaceutical pills as well as fake pharmaceutical pills containing fentanyl. Our flashlight feature also includes whether to use it, you can use it during the daytime or the nighttime. And our AI is 100% accurate so that you know the drugs that you are consuming are completely free of fentanyl. Please keep your family safe, your friends safe, and yourself safe from fentanyl using our app with just one click. So if I can show you this video, this is an example of how our app will work. And you will see it scans the drugs in the image, and then it tells you clearly and concisely whether you consume the drugs or not. Now I would like to pass you over to our wonderful COO, Melanie.
Hello, my name is Melanie. I'm the COO of Keep It Safe. My role involves maintaining and safeguarding the Fent Flash. For maintenance, I enact planned adjustment functions, bugs, and ensuring optimal performance through regular checks and updates. This ongoing process guarantees a seamless experience for users with possible new features. Additionally, we have created and implemented a robust customer service with a 24-hour AI helpline, direct contact with customer service through video or call, and a comprehensive FAQ on our website. Our commitment to keep Fent Flash secure, accurate, and user-friendly, but to do this, we have to protect our app from any cyber attacks, and we have to safeguard our company's intellectual properties. This includes everything from patents, terms and agreements, all the way to privacy policies. Now I'll introduce you to Afia, our CMO.
Hi, our target market is Americans who buy secondhand prescription drugs. According to our research, that would be 360,000 Americans. Now, we plan on attaining 10% of that market the first year, and by the third year, we would attain 40%. Now, how are we going to do that, you may ask? For our distribution, we would begin by advertising on articles, websites, and social media companies like Facebook. Later, we would have pharmacies, hospitals, and schools refer their clients, students, and patients to our app. For prescription users who use Fent Flash, our product provides them with accurate fentanyl detection on you at all times, with just the reach of your phone for zero cost. Unlike our competitor, the fentanyl test strip, which is ineffective, inefficient, and which you may not have on you. Now I would like to direct your attention to our CSO, Luis.
Thank you, Alka, for the introduction. And as she was saying, our revenue will come from our partnership companies, which is pharmaceutical companies, which consists of Merck, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer. And with Americans buying more prescription drugs more and more overseas, these drugs are less trustworthy and can be laced with fentanyl. And as they were saying, our app will be able to detect that. And next slide, please. And our projections for our first year, for every pop-up ad that our customer sees, it would give us $5 of revenue, and from there we will build and work our way up. And coming into our third year, we will make a big deal with Apple. So with that, them seeing our past years of success will convince them enough to make this deal with us, which consists of a $10 million contract for the next 5 years, and our app will be in every new iPhone that they make for the next years. And as you heard a little bit from our CEO, Melanie, our customer service will have various channels, and these channels consist of a 24/7 AI text channel, which our customers will be able to text or ask any questions if they need help. But if that's not enough, we have a 24/7 call center as well with human interaction, which will go further and help them more. And these various channels will enhance satisfaction and also give loyalty and trust to our customers. And now passing it on to one of our HRs, Ulysses.
I'm one of the HRs. I'm one of the co-directors of HR, and my goal is to hire the best people possible in which they could benefit the company and make a healthy work environment. Like people who are experts in our fields and who have bachelor's or master's in engineering, computer science, or biomedical engineering. We want to have a culture of motivation and acceptance all throughout the workplace. We take all advice and comments serious in order to make the workplace more comfortable for the employees and employers. And if for any reason an employee fails to follow any of the work ethics, we won't hesitate to fire them. On top of feeling emotionally welcome, we can also get physical benefits, which my co-director of HR, Maya, will get into more details.
Hello. What we do here at Keep Us Safe is finding the best ways of attracting and retaining the best employees. With crafting competitive compensation and benefit packages, we ensure each of our employees feel supported and valued at every step. Adding to the competitive salaries in the Bay Area, we offer medical insurance for HMO, PPO, dental, and visionary. We offer LTD, which is long-term disability plan, an EAP plan to help our employees with their mental health, a 401k with 100% match, a group life insurance, PTO, and stock options. We will include stock so that each of our employees are celebrated and supported and thanked as the success of our business grows. And our best benefit, each employee gets free coffee. Now we're giving it to our CFO, Emilio.
Thanks for the introduction, Maya. Now, unfortunately, none of this is free. Next slide, please. This pie chart represents a total of $1.4 million in startup costs, most of which goes to wages, salaries, and employee benefits. Next slide, please. In our first year alone, we do expect to make $900,000 in revenue, which unfortunately, due to our costs, will have us at negative $500,000 for the year. Now, the very next year, we do expect to triple in our revenue, but double in our cost, which unfortunately a $2.8 million cost and a $2.7 million revenue is a negative $100,000 for the year. However, if you pull up your focus on the third year, you can see our revenue increases drastically. This is due to what our sales team said before, which we will have a deal or a contract with Apple, $10 million a year for the next 5 years. which leads us to our exit strategy of going public, which my CEO will talk about.
Yeah, so we would be asking for $5 million in exchange for 20% of our company. Please help us in our mission to save lives, one flash at a time. Thank you for listening.